Hey folks, welcome back to the Trinity Episcopal Church YouTube Bible study. I'm the Reverend Jimmy Abbott, the priest here at Trinity. And today we're looking at the gospel lesson for this Sunday, September 11th, 2022. Of course, I bid your prayers for all those who continue to process and grieve the traumatic events of September 11th, 2001, as I am still processing, and I'm sure you are as well. And of course, as we hold in prayer all those who perished. Our gospel lesson is Luke chapter 15, verses 1 through 10. And I'm going to read just part of it to you. These are some of the best parables in the gospel according to Luke. Jesus told them a parable. What woman having 10 silver coins, if she loses one of them, does not light a lamp, sweep the house, and search carefully until she finds it? When she has found it, she calls together her friends and neighbors, saying, "Rejoice with me, for I have found the coin that I had lost." Just so I tell you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents. What an incredible story, what an incredible parable, that one coin is worth tearing the house apart for. And this is what Jesus invites us into, to picture ourselves, to know ourselves as that lost coin, worthy of God's searching. You, whoever you are, whatever your past history, whatever your identity, you are worth God's tearing the house apart for. And I do think there is some other subtle theological probing that we could take here. I know a lot of times in our common English idiom around Christianity, we'll say, well, so-and-so knows Jesus. Or when someone dies, that so-and-so knew Jesus in their life, which is all very well and good. But that's not what this parable is talking about. I think the subject and the predicate need to be switched. That God knows us, that Jesus knows us, and that God is willing to look for us. And that's really important that we put God as the subject of the theological sentence. Because the whole point of Christianity, the whole point of the church is not about us. It's about God. That God is worthy of our praise. And that God is worthy of our worship because God knows us already. Even if we don't know God, God knows us. Even if we are that lost coin that has been rolled under the sofa, that God is willing to search us out and to find us, that God is the subject of the sentence. So I just encourage you to be thinking about that and think even in your own language around your discipleship and your Christianity, how can you put God more as the subject of your sentence rather than yourself? And so that the action is always coming from God and that we are the recipients of God's grace, of God's love, and yes, even of God's searching. We'd love to hear from you. Please reach out to us at the church office, or you can leave a comment in the comment section. You can also join our online classroom at trinitygalv.org.